Welcome back to Super Parts Saturday. We're out here in the desert somewhere, not really sure where, but we're going to show you how to use a high lift jack. So this is Camron, I'm Daniel. Let's get to it. All right, so the first thing you're going to have to do is get a flat tire, and once you're stuck, then you're going to get your high lift jack. Now, I got my high lift jack mounted to the hood of my TJ, so I'm going to have to take it off. Now, I got this lock on it, so it spins freely when it's locked, and when it's unlocked, it comes right off. That way nobody can steal your jack while you're in the city or wherever you're doing.
Daniel, there's a bunch of different ways you can mount these jacks too, right?
Absolutely. There's so many different ways. You can mount it to the hood like this. You can mount it to your front bumper. You can mount it to your door hinges. You can mount it to your rear bumper, your rear tire carrier, your hood. If you don't have a hard top, you can mount it to your roll cage. I mean, you can mount this thing pretty much anywhere. It's really where you can't mount it that matters. So let's take this thing off, Cameron. Let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is find a good mounting point on your vehicle to put the high lift jack on. I like to use my front bumper because it's really easy and it makes things simple. So you want to make sure that you have a flat surface as much as you can, and they do sell these different things you can buy, like big bricks, just to give you more support, because these things are very dangerous. So really make sure you have a good flat surface. You're not anywhere crazy, because this absolutely, like I said, guys, is extremely dangerous, and you don't want to get hurt when you're doing this, because you can. So this is still a little uneven here. Actually, I need a little bit more on this side. Now, what a lot of people don't think about when they buy a lifted vehicle is the fact that your standard jack is no longer tall enough to lift your vehicle up. You can't, if you get a flat tire in the middle of the street and you pull over, you lose your jack, you're gonna spend a lot of time realizing that fact. And if you get a lifted vehicle or you lift your vehicle, think about a high lift jack. Think about a way to change your tire if ever that happens. I'm not going to say it is, but you're going to have to call a tow truck if not. That's not going to be very fun. So next thing you're going to want to do, what I just did, is unlock it. So this mechanism right here is the main mechanism for lifting and putting your vehicle up and down. Now, right now it's in the unlock position, so it'll move freely with a little bit of force here. So I'll get it up. Now you notice it makes a nice L shape, so I try and get both surfaces on it as much as I can, put it back into the up position or lock, and now we're good to start lifting the vehicle up off the ground. So it's kind of hard to see from here because I got the bump stop in the way, but I'll start lifting it and show you guys. Now keep in mind, guys, like I said, you want to be really careful when you're doing this. So if you have gloves, wear them. I don't have any right now, so I can't. You want to watch your hands, because you could smack your hand coming on the way back. You want to have a good stance on the ground, and you want to keep your face out of this way. Maybe to the side a little bit might be kind of smart idea. So right now I don't have any weight on the high lift jack, just barely got on the bumper. So just a little bit of weight. There's not a lot of resistance, so I'm good to just keep going. Now I can start to feel the weight of the vehicle, and this is when you really want to start to be careful. Okay, so now I got a lot of weight on it. There you go. So now I'm going to start wanting to use two hands. Now, keep in mind, keep your face out of the way. All right, so I got the tire completely off the ground, and I'm ready to do whatever repairs I need to do. So you're gonna want a good 90-degree angle on this to the ground. You want it completely adjacent as much as possible. So, all right, now let's talk about getting this thing back on the ground. So, it's still in the upward position right now, which was right here. So now we want to put it down. So I just like to use my thumb, maybe put your fingers right here for extra force. force, give it a pop down. So now it's loose, and all, keep in mind, like I said guys, all of the vehicle weight is on this jack right now. So now it's going to be the reverse process. So there's all the weight, you want to be careful. Once you hear that click, then you know you're good to go down another step. And that's the same thing with the way up. Right there. So the vehicle is back on the ground. Still being careful to watch my hands on the way up. I don't want to hit them.
All right, everyone, we hope you enjoyed the video today. Remember, all vehicles are different. This is just a general how-to video. Each vehicle is going to have different lifting points and so on. Join us next week. We'll be getting into the new accessories about the brand new 2019 Ram. Remember, guys, if you like the video, like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget, we're down here at Desert 215 Superstore here in southern Las Vegas. Thanks, guys.